Good evening. Hope everybody's well. Happy Saturday. Big surprise, I got food in my face. Missing some stuff though. Need some hot sauce. And got that sorted. It's good old Tabasco Chipotle. Not sponsored. And I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Not not where I normally put it. I set my timer for 5 minutes, and 5 minutes went by a lot faster than I expected. So, yeah, here we are, doing the thing, and gonna kick back, relax. Saturday night. What am I talking about? I kick back and relax every night. And eat some food. Been doing a little bit of research on how to deal with this train station business. I realized that I've just been taking way too long. Story of my life, right? So, we're going to attempt it again. Need to see what I'm up against today. Oh, now, hecky darn. I need to exit out of this game for a moment. We're gonna pop back in and so if I try to set up my Bluetooth device with my headset while Rust is playing, it will not. There's something weird about the audio that it just won't push the audio through. So, first world problems. That's what this is. This is really, at the end of the day, first world problems. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're loading back in, and we'll just get back to the server. Hopefully, I didn't see anybody else on. I didn't see anything happening. So, give me a second here. Just trying to do the thing. Hola. Hello, admin. Everybody, say hi to my admin. Treat her right. Cool. There we go. My teammate came in earlier today and really cleaned a lot of this up. I'm really impressed. So thank you, Mad Max, for all that wonderful work you did. He put in some interesting boxes. I like the decor. See, warning, radioactive material. This was not. First aid ammo, and then the ones I put in. Yeah, he really did top-notch job on this. I have no clue what's what, what's where, but I don't think he messed with anything too much, in a bad way rather. It's not messing with things. It just if he rearranged or I don't know. And it looks like it should be fine. And if it's not, I will deal with it. I mean, I'm totally grateful with what he did. more than he had to. It was wonderful. So, hats off to him, right? Nope. Yeah, that was that. Spent the did some yard work. It's warm enough in March. I actually had to mow the yard. I was that guy. Which, I mean, honestly, I can think of worse things to happen, right? First world problems. And all my complaints are first world problems. So, you know, I could be in some war torn country that everybody's trying to shoot me, and I'm not, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I got to mow my yard today. At least make it look more presentable. It's not perfect. And then, so I have a classic car. Had to order a new fuel pump. I started digging into it and looking more, and yeah, sure enough, my fuel pump is ruptured. So, I mean, it is what it is. Again, first world problems. Okay, let's put the apple away. Where did I put it? Okay, that's one aspect I don't like. Instead of putting it in your inventory, it wants to just show it off to the side. Yes, two of these things somewhere around here. Is a speaker that plays Halloween music. It is actually pretty cool. Oh, I'll have to find it. I don't know where you put it. Okay, so I need to make another splitter. And I need to... Oh, I bet you it was... yeah, I can probably do it here. Electrical... I don't want a combiner. Do I want the combiner? I do want a root combiner. That's what it was. Okay, so it was... Not a splitter, I need a root combiner. So I'm putting up another solar panel that I got and dropped last night. Or was it this morning? Last night, I think. And war power. There we go. And I need... Here's a helicopter out and about. I don't think it will get close enough to hurt me. We should be fine. But I will drop another solar panel here. Another root combiner here. And then another battery disease. Here. Let's see. Root power in. That's it. Wait, where's this going? Larger chargeable battery. Where's this going? And here we go. 85, 88. All based on this. Cool. And then I can drop another battery. I got a nice battery pack here. It's charged. I'll probably drop the other one. Where would I put it? Here, maybe? Oh, hi. I see you on Facebook. I'm not going to use your actual name because I want to make sure that I protect who you are, because I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if my friends are saying hi or watching, I will not actually say your name. But I see you. I see you there. This is ma'am. Hope the family's well. Everybody's doing good. So, there's the power supply. I could put it, well, thing is, I don't actually need it. It's just a nice backup. Power out to the splitter, to the bone box, to the other, to the switch. So the power's going in from the larger chargeable battery. So I need actually another splitter. Okay. But every time you split, you add a splitter, it does degrade your power situation. We're gonna just cool. Not too bad. And then this one, actually what I should do is put this one back to the switch, and then hold on, I gotta think this through. Switch to input, output. Okay, yeah. So if I have power going in and from battery, means I need to do something a little different. Which means my battery power is going to drop slowly. Get that sorted quickly. Power in. Oh yeah, I got 15 hours worth of power, I'm good. As long as that other helicopter doesn't come around, I should be good here. I got the root combiner combined, so I got root combiner in there, root combiner in there, and this one is the one that's all hinky. And excuse me, I take up Sound Express. Alright. Power in, power in. Alright. Switch. Is this charging? Okay, cool. It's charging back up. I did that right. That's going back to the rechargeable battery. This is going to go to the other battery. Alright. Alright, that was easy peasy. Now, that charge. What? Did that not work? Oh. There we go. So that is charging. I believe this is still holding a charge. Good. Now I have a battery backup, and then I have two battery backups. So I believe in. Oh, let me kick myself for this strategic redundancy. I'll pretend I didn't say that. But this is slowly charging. It'll take all night to charge. That's good. Okay, so where's the helo going? It's at the airfield. I may have to wait till that other patrol helicopter swings by. And that one. So when the patrol helicopter comes by, as long as I don't have more than 2 pieces of armor and a ranged weapon, gun, bow and arrow, crossbow, things like that, I can be out and about. So I'll make a run to the dome at that point. Because I'll just be in a bunny suit. Well, let's start putting things away, organizing stuffs. These are good to have. A fuse box, or fuse, what do they call it? Electric fuses. I'll need them when I go to take care of the train station here in a bit. Listen, I'm gonna try that again. I've made some mistakes, and I understand what they are now, so should be good. Okay. I need that there. That over there. I feel like I have really what I said. I need that there. There what? There, no, that there. Wife's probably listening to me in the other room, just shaking her head. Pretty sure when the kids were born, I heard banjos playing. And a certain phrase from movie Deliverance I'm not going to quote because it's actually wrong. Alright. I don't need that. I've decided I'm going to keep it. I don't need it. Oh, dear. I should put all this stuff away. You, right here. I am. I got a Pookie Bear though. That makes me happy. Another Pookie. I got 2 of them. Oh, good. Good for me. There's something about him just makes me happy. I don't know what it is. More stuff I could recycle. I'm going to. Let's place the Pookie Bears. Alright, where should we put the Pookie Bear? You know what? I spent a lot of time over here. Let's put the Pookie Bears here. The whole place is littered with Pookie Bears. My teammate's gonna log in and be like, dude, what is up with you and those bears? You know, they're just a happy little bright spot in an actual fairly toxic game. I say it's toxic because of the most people, right? The kind of carnal nature actually comes out. But throw a resource grenade. Airdrop will happen in a couple minutes. Alright. once I know what that helicopter is doing, it's probably done. Disappeared off the map, and I'm just sitting here fretting for nothing. It actually happens quite often. But I could start getting ready to go to the dome. Dome's an easy spot, especially if you have a helicopter and a good radiation suit. You don't even, excuse me, you don't even need guns, right? You just land in, and that's the hardest part, is landing. That is the hardest part. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting my Slurpee here. Blueberry this time. The again, more first world problems. My Slurpee machine, the red was out or being cleaned or something. It wasn't ready. So if you're on Twitch, if you're on Facebook, no, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, say hi. Join the weirdness. I don't know if I'm gonna do the news tonight. I might. If I slow down, I might. Alright, let's find a... I need the key cards, those are cool. I'll take that with me. I should have a bunny suit somewhere around here. Excuse me. Where did it go? I don't know. There it is, bunny suit. Don't want me running around in my skivvies. But I cannot use that with the bunny suit. That is shameful. That's sad. Oh, whatever. I'm not actually taking any of this other stuff with me. Medkit won't matter because I'm not taking anything with me. The only thing, like I said, I have to watch out for is the big helicopter. Even the small patrol one, I don't generally need to watch out for. And I don't see it, so I wonder if it went away. Oh, nope, there it is. Military transport. Wonder if it's going to the train yard. That will change the dynamics a bit. No, it won't, because I'm still going to wait for the patrol helicopter to go do its thing before I try and make a run to the train yard. But I bet you that's what's going to happen. Is it's going to go to the train yard. Now, if I tried to make a run with a helicopter, it will shoot. It will hurt very much badly. Interesting article. The depressing downfall of ARC. There's been let's see. ARC Survival Ascended. Maybe there's some news on that. Astrail Mega update available. Arc Modder issues statement after being called lazy and uncreative for reusing assets from an abandoned game. I bet you it was from Atlas. I bet you that was the famous modder of the open world sandbox Arc claims that being a level designer is why an update borrows from Atlas. After being labeled uncreative and cheap, popular Arc modder and head of mod development at Nitrado, Nakatis has issued a statement explaining why they used assets from another game in the latest update of the officially endorsed Arc Survival Ascended DLC Astraeus. Following the release of Pyranthos update to Nakatis Arc Survival Ascended Astraeus map, the developer was called out by the community for using assets from Atlas, an early access open world pirate game from the Arc team that hasn't seen an update in over 2 years. I liked Atlas. I really enjoyed that game. You get to build your own ship. You get to take on pirates. You get to have a crew. You know, get gold. What's not like to like of that? And Wildcard's sister company, Grape Shot, shut down for, insert reason. I did host it, but it is a it is a resource hog, so I don't have it running. The issue with the Astraeus map update revolves around the newly added Hydrascos boss, which bears a striking resemblance to the Hydra boss from Atlas. In response to the pushback, Nakatis has put out a statement to talk about a topic which I've seen over and over again since the update dropped in February 25th. The mod developer says, I don't model, texturize, animate, or code, and that's being a level designer. There's a reason behind the decision to reuse assets instead of going through the process of making something entirely new. I think there's some... If the assets are there... Well, let's finish the article. Reading them uncreative and that it's cheap to do that doesn't feel good. They add, before noting that they probably would get less negative responses had they instead opted to bring basic creatures like the spider, gorilla, or dragon from Atlas over to Astraeus map instead. Atlas has some very nice creatures. I would like to see more of them in Arc, and I hope that more will come, Nakata says. They've done it once, and they'll do it again, is how I'm choosing to read that. Double down. I'm sure they brought the cat over. A little feline, little kitty that you have in your home. Yeah, they brought the cat over. Following the statement, community members were quick to jump to his defense, calling the reusing and repurposing of assets smart, not lazy, and explaining that there's nothing wrong with him coming into Arc following the quiet sunsetting of Atlas. Those dinos went extinct once, and Arc brought them back. Why should the mobs of Atlas be left to die? Atlas launched in 2018 as an early access title that struggled to find its stride. Despite launching to around 40,000 concurrent players at the peak of the holiday season, the game has lost almost 80% of those by March the following year. Described by its publisher as one of the most ambitious online worlds of all time, and said to be an early access title for approximately 2 years, Atlas has yet to exit the Steam Early Access program. Its last update dropped on May 30th and merely focuses on resolving key issues. Yeah, so I understand that people who play Arc want something newer. They want the latest and greatest, right? It's kind of like, was that Jurassic Park movie where they had to mutate the dinosaurs just to keep people interested? And that's what people generally want. They don't want the ho-hum already used stuff. But I do have to agree, I think it's smart. Especially if you're in a time crunch. I don't actually see a problem with that. Ooh. Nice shotgun, I think that's the, M39. This should be the LR300. I will recycle that. Excuse me. Let's see. Rockets. Alright, no more stuff to recycle. Yeah, I think it's smart. You know, it's you know, if you have forever and a day, or you have a huge team working on something, then yeah, I can understand the frustration of saying that, you know, someone is just, you know, reusing it, so therefore they're lazy. But I think that there's some wisdom in that. I think there's some benefit, and you know, you work smart and you work hard. Alright, I don't actually need these guns. If we're a little earlier in the game, I would start recycling things, but we are not. Alright, let's see here. But it was PC Games and .com was where that article came in. Ark Survival Ascended is likely coming to Switch too. Oh, that's fun. Lost Colony gets an explosive launch trailer. That was... yeah, that was not... Okay, well then... how long is that video? I'll have to watch the video. Oh, it's a 10-minute video. Oh, well, I'm not going to watch that. Not right now. I'll come back to that later. Excuse me. So, hey, yep, that's what I thought. We're gonna go to the dome. Flying we will go, flying we will go. Something, something dark side, flying we will go. Alright. Shiny. Let's be bad guys. Go raid a base. Well, it's not really a base. I always think that scene in Black Hawk Down where Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child, Slight Return is playing as the little birds are lifted off. So, did he leave? Oh yeah, he left it at the train yard. Okay. So the train yard is a PvP area right now. Yep. Yep, see the dome? I am not going near that for a little bit. I'll wait for that to die down, and then I will, I'll come back after the patrol helicopter is gone. Now that base down below is interesting. It's interesting because there's a weapon in there that's really good against ground bases. So, safe zone. Yep. Well, I'm not using anything here, so don't worry. Alright. I'm always like not the greatest pilot. There we go. I've already crashed a couple times going there. Let's see if I can find some juicy stuffs. Ah, see? Asking you shall receive. Alright. Cool. So I bypass night, sun is rising. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Doo 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 doo. Excuse me. Keeping the fuses. Some other things I'll recycle. Okay, I can see it's dark. Ooh, another pipe. Good. See, that's good to have around because I'm going to make the more rockets if I need to. I oftentimes get plenty of rockets. How do I get down there? Nope, not needed. Not carrying. Excuse me. Alright. And 2, 4, 5, 5. Okay. There are no scientists here. There's radiation, but as long as you wear a bunny suit, you don't have any, weapons on you other than that sword or whatever it is. No one cares. Alright, make sure I have plenty of fuel. Double check that. We're good. Go back this way. Oh, no, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm not entirely sure how I survived that. I'm not entirely sure how the helicopter survived that, honestly. That was fun. Alright. Oops. Start calling me Crash. Crash Bandicoot. Alright, let's get some elevation. And make a small pass close to the train station. Okay, so the PvP portion of that is gone. The dome is gone. So I'm just making a very slow pass because I want to see what wild animals are over here. It might be too much canopy coverage. Let's see, is there any creatures here that would like to eat me? I don't see anything there. Good. Let's get back over land. Yeah, we're gonna park a little bit of a distance away in case I screw this up again and it blows up. That was funny. It's just topsy-turvy. Goes all over. That is fine. Excuse me, recycle that, recycle that. Keep the fuel. Excuse me. This, yeah, clear my throat. Hold on. All right. I think that works. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. What am I doing? Alright, get rid of that. I don't care. I want to keep this other stuff. Airdrops are nice. They're nice to have. And let's what am I gonna do? I could make a run. But I would want my gear at this point. Oh no, losing his skivvies. Where are my pants? I lost my pants again. Oh, dang it. I'm always losing those things. With the jacket. Well, oh. Oh, I bet you they are put away. I don't think these are the right ones, but this will do. Oh, I bet you are. They're over here. Yep, there they are. Okay. This way. We're gonna take. I don't think I'm going to have any problems. I don't generally go looking for problems. It just seems to know where I'm at pretty much most of the time. Excuse me. Bunny suit here. And then hello, little Pookie Bear. Oh, that's not the print one. Is it this one? It is. This one I do need. There. I could run it. See, I don't know when that patrol helicopter is going to come in. That's the downside of trying to do what I want to do. That's, you know, I could be right in the middle of running to another place and the helo comes around. Then I strip down to, you know, so I avoid getting owned by the helicopter, and then, you know, wild animal tries to eat me. That has happened. And it's very obnoxious. So, I gotta think this through. What I could do is I could let's put the oil away, the fuel. And ammo. And okay. We can go close. If it comes back, I'll run back. Do I have gear on? I do. You know what I should do? I should have, I should do a loadout check. Like, if I'm, if I'm going to not go to a base, but I'm just going, finding stuffs on the side of the road, then I should have a loadout specifically for that. Because realistically, I don't need it's actually probably a really good exercise while the other helicopter's out. I have some good gear. That I made. Oh, there's a ton of oil over there. I should probably put that away correctly. So, yeah, that's that's what I could do. Just a loadout builder. Like, hey, Crit, you're going on this roam in X amount of minutes. You have this amount of time to get this sorted. And I should actually be a lot better at organizing all this. But I'm not. Alas, I'm not. That is the story of my life. Not organized at all. That's not true. I can be organized. I can be really organized when I put my mind to it. But it's an arduous task for me. So what I'm looking for is a very specific set of armor that I made. I feel like I've gone through all of the boxes. I wonder if it's up here. Okay, yes. Okay, so there's that one. Bite is 8%. What is the bite on this one? 8%. There's no radiation protection here. So it's going to give me better. Some better protection there. And then what the bite resistance on that is 12%. It will slow you down though. I had another set of armor. I don't know where it went. And I don't think I recycled it. In fact, I'm almost sure I didn't recycle it. Almost. There it is. Bite is this. What is the bite on that? Oh, it's better. Okay. So projectile 50 melee. Okay. Well, let's go and play a little bit. We can leave that there. So there is a place off into the forest out here. That will have some goodies. Also, stuff's along the side of the road. And the other thing you gotta watch out for is snakes. I don't think I have my audio up high enough. There we go. I turn my audio really high and they get very paranoid to hear every little thing. Okay. Ooh, electric fuse. Good. I need that. Metal blades I don't need. Tech trash I don't necessarily need. Okay. I have not learned anything to do repairs to the trucks, so I'm going to ignore those. This, nope. Actually, that's wood. That'll be handy. Now, I'm not roaming too terribly far. This is just a friendly roam. Ooh, towers. They will oftentimes have some good stuff in them. Deer. Okay. Deer's a good sign. Means there's nothing else that want to eat me around. Because they'll usually chase after the deer. Usually. Okay. And I like these towers because they get you out of harm's way of pigs, the bears. They generally don't come up here. At least I've never seen them up here. You get some good height. I do miss going to the lighthouse way out there. That was a fun run. You get some nice goodies, and they have a recycler, so. And that is actually important. But Oxum's gas station has a recycler and food, all of which are vital. Can I go pirate? Yes, I can. Another Pookie Bear. Okay, so this one does not have a way to zip line to another tower, so we're just going to go ahead and vacate the building here. Up high, I want to be able to scout the area out. I do hear something prancing around, but I think it's that same deer. Yep. Heavy cargo ship is incoming. Oh, good. I'm glad. Does nothing for me. little paranoid because you can't. Sometimes you can't tell the difference between, you know, a deer and a big cat. They make a little bit of a thumpier sound, I guess you could say, a heavier walking sound. Nope. That was a snake that just bit me. Ah. Jerk. I told my teammate, you know, that I don't necessarily mind being in this area. I just don't like not being able to see what I'm running into. That's the annoying part. So hopefully in the next wipe next month we choose a place maybe a little more open. I like the desert, or the grassy, you know, the nice little field. That generally makes me happy. Let's see, there's the home place right there. The airdrop is inbound. Which reminds me, I should probably get the one I got or sent for. I was going to go the other way, but... Oh! There's a scientist. Wow, I did not expect to see a scientist out here. I'm honestly kind of shocked. We might not be going forward anymore. The blues with the yellow scientists are incredibly tough to take down. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure I got him. We use a different weapon as I get closer. That will be more fully auto. Ah, dear. Cool. Cool. And that scientist had better loot, so good on him. I wonder why he was guarding this. That's weird. Huh? It's incredibly strange. Wow, it's 10 o'clock already. How long have I been on for? An hour? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do the rail station tonight. But we have but we do have enough to make a bunch more rockets and to recycle a bunch of stuffs. So we'll make a run back. Yeah, was not expecting the scientist there. It's kind of funny. It's the closest point to my home. I don't want to go all the way down if I don't have to. And there's my drop. Just as expected. Neat. I expect that the helicopter to be around any time now. See, you know what I could do? I could just make a garden. Why not? I haven't made a garden in a while. I'm not making one in real life this year, I don't think. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in away. I don't think I need. Oh, I just lost the box I was in. Ah. Oh, I have a lot of stuff here. See, I'm not organized at all. Give me a second. I was hungry. Like, oh, yep, big surprise. It's crit. Stuffing more food in his face. Oh. So a lot of this I'll just recycle. A lot of this will be nice. So. Okay. I actually want that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this there, but I will just go down to bare bones so that if I got attacked by the helicopter, I would be okay. Turn it off. Okay. Oh, it's that thing. All right. I need a box. I need a box. Did I research? Did I learn that? Let's look at my tier 3. It's blacked out. I did not learn it. Garden. Ah, large planter box. 200 wood, 2 tarp. Okay, I can do that. And I need 200 wood and 2 tarp. Cool. Let's do. Is it listed under items? Yay, we're gonna make things. I'm gonna have a garden. Yeah, might as well. I might as well while I wait for things to happen. I can be productive. I mean, it's either that or read the news, but once that attack helicopter comes out, we'll see what's on the puppet theater. But for now, we're gonna just enjoy the game. The other thing I was thinking about doing is making the boat. Alright, electrical. So this is where it gets fun. I need fluid switch and pump. Fluid combiner, metal. Alright, I need metals. Let's craft a bunch of sprinklers. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Trying to remember how. I don't need a mini fridge, I don't need a timer. Yeah, hose tool. Yes. High qual. Oh. I don't want to spell fragments. Okay. I need a hose tool. I need a pipe tool. Industrial combiner. I don't. Industrial conveyor. Nope. I feel like I'm forgetting. Something. Where did he put it? Is this it? Yes, this is it. What is that? Medium rechargeable battery. You don't need that. I don't need an elevator. Ah, water pump. Okay. Yes, there's some things I actually do need. So, come back here to this bad boy. Water barrel's great. Wait, what? Okay. Unlock. Large water catcher. Unlock. Device that converts salt water to fresh water while powered. Oh yes, I remember that. Water pump can be placed in water source click waters while powered connected to other water entities. Yes. Okay. It's all coming back to me very, very slowly. Who else since I've done this? It's been a while. But the wipe is a week and a half. I don't think we're getting a new location. Nothing against where we're at. I don't see us. I don't see us because ideally, I would love to be like, K7, some of this lowland area. That's nice. Some of this lowland. Maybe not this close to the launch site. But, maybe around the junkyard, or even the island. There's a place that I can see distance and not wonder if there's a big cat stalking me. Alright. We made boxes. I've got sprinklers. I need stone. And I need wood. Which means I've got to come back over here, I think. case. I had extra stone. Ooh, seeds. Yes, blueberry seeds. And I made, I will probably use only 3 of these planter boxes. Water catch. Let's see, what else do we need? I don't have to build, right? I don't have to reinvent the wheel, as we say. So I'm gonna have to put some foundations in. I'm gonna put in some posts, and then some water pumps. I don't have those, and some electrical. And 2 water catches are good. It's actually very helpful at times. Alright. Oh, I know it's there. It's not there. Water. See, I could have made the run to the train yard by now. Oops. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna do. I can build it off of this, I think. Oh, no. That's the line right there. Yep. That is the line. That means that's the divider. Well, that's kind of crummy. But that could be... Okay. Let's just focus on foundation work for now. I'm pretty sure I have seeds. Okay, let's do... I have 30 days left of resources, and I am not going to use but 8. Okay. No. We're just gonna move all of this out. All of these rockets to the ammo bucket. And I'm gonna put this back. We have enough metal to last us a while. Oh. We'll pick up the lock. There we go. Cool. And then let's see what would be the second. Yeah, it's the second row past. Okay. So don't know how far I need to do this, so all right, we got that. Then we need pillars. Wall frames will work. My teammates can come back and be like, "What were you doing?" Building, dude, I'm building. Alright. I think if I just do the normal 4, I think I'll be okay. And then alright. I have 20 days of upkeep. Let's do stone. Not that it matters. Approve the day. Well, I've got plenty of stone. I can always go get more if I have to. And then I'm going to make steps. Ah. Okay. And now I have garden area. Don't want to upgrade to sheet metal because then it's going to cost me more. 87% stability, that's wonderful. Upgrade to stone. And oh, I need lighting out here too. Ew, gross. Because the plants have to have light to grow. Silly. That's why you need light. And I need water. Alright, 20 days. Which means I need okay. It's all coming back to me very slowly. And then I need water. And I need power. First world problems. 0 players have voted to skip night. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's look at... I need... electrical. disco ball. That will not do what I want to do. Light bulb. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 10 seconds. I have very crunchy chips. Pretty sure you don't want me crunching in your ear. Alright, flow combiner, switch. I do need a switch. I need electrical. I need a splitter. And I need another backup battery. Would be great. Let's see. Let's build the infrastructure first. I can fill in some of the details I'm missing. Like, I don't need to wire it up just yet. But I do need sprinklers. I do need lighting. So lighting will go here. And the sprinklers, well, that's new. Okay. Okay. The sprinklers should be fine. And then I need days. I think that should be deep enough. Oh. Well, we'll find out really quick. Then I can put stairs as a just in case. Okay. Now we got that sorted, so now let's go and do oh, I need a door. I thought he had a spare door around here. It's pretty sharp looking too. Oh, that's Pookie Bear. Okay, he does not have a door. Okay, well then we shall make a door. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need. I do need this to go back into 27 days. Okay, cool. I do need some electrical. I should have put the electrical on the other side. Dang it. Right, we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. And we're gonna put you there. I don't think I need those other tools. Don't need the box. Don't need the lock. I mean, I can drop a. Well, no, I do need a door. Construction. I need a door, and I don't want to put sheet metal in because, again, that's gonna be obnoxious. Okay, and then I do actually need this, and I do need that. Players have voted to skip. Have not voted to skip night. That's okay. And now here's where I have to pin code it. So last time I screwed that up. So, give me 1 more second. I'm hungry. I want chips. been talking to myself, forgetting that, you know, yeah, I've been talking to myself. So, pass through to the telephone. Oh, pass through to the telephone. Alright, no. We'll just do this all the way across. I'm only handling the lighting right now. Pass through. Let's see if I have enough. To go in. Okay. Hey. Lovely. Cool. I'm getting tired. I may just call it here in a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I mean, I'll do some work when I'm not streaming, but I'll be able to eat my chips and. I mean, there's some news I could probably talk about, but we're just keeping it light today, really. Which is probably good. So, yeah, you know, you guys be easy. Have a great night. And, sure we'll talk again. Right? Make a couple more lights. I'll chat with y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Hour 43 minutes, I think, is good enough.